Hi Bulldogs, welcome to the BHS-TV, the continued at-home edition. Here are your announcements for today, Friday, September 18th, 2020.
Each year, Americans observe National Hispanic Heritage Month from September 15th to October 15th by celebrating the histories, cultures, and contributions of American citizens whose ancestors came from Spain, Mexico, the Caribbean, and Central and South America. The September 15th date is significant because it is the anniversary of independence for Latin American countries Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua. Here's a look at why Hispanic Heritage Month is celebrated.
The only group of people who are truly native to America are Native Americans. The rest of us can trace our roots to ancestors who immigrated to the United States from other countries. One group of Americans who can do this are Hispanics. Hispanics and Latinos can trace their roots to Spain, Mexico, the Caribbean, and Central and South America. Around 50 million Americans call themselves Hispanic or Latino. Their customs and traditions have become a part of the United States culture. Because of this, Congress passed a law stating that September 15th through October 15th is National Hispanic Heritage Month. During this month, Hispanic activities are celebrated all over the United States. Music, food, dancing, and story readings from Latino and Hispanic history and culture are shared. Hispanic authors, poets, artists, and performers share the arts from their ancestors' countries. Hispanic active military men and women and military veterans, as well as those who have or do serve in politics, are honored. Government organizations like the National Archives and Smithsonian Institute join together to recognize the many generations of Hispanic Americans who have added great things to our nation and society. National Hispanic Heritage Month starts on September 15th and not September 1st because 5 Central American countries celebrate their independence around that day. Those 5 countries are Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua. So if you're of Hispanic or Latino heritage, remember to show pride in who you are, especially between September 15th and October 15th.
If you want to keep up with constant updates and news, give your BHS counselors a follow on Instagram. They will be using this as an extra informative platform. Follow them at BHS_counseling squad.
Might not be on campus,
but we've still got your back.
Students, it is your responsibility to keep participating and being engaged in your live virtual classes with your cameras on and completing the work in your Google Classrooms, as well as participating fully in the assigned asynchronous learning times each day.
If you still need to exchange or pick up your textbooks, please let Mrs. Hoy know what books you need by emailing her at susanhoy@burbankusd.org. She will be fulfilling book needs only on Tuesdays and Thursdays by appointment for the rest of this semester.
Bulldogs, are you interested in the November elections? Did you know there's a student election worker program, also known as student poll worker program? The LA County's Registrar's Office is taking applications for students who will be 16 years old by November 3rd and want to work at the polls. Students accepted will earn $380 for training and 3 days of poll work. You must have assigned parent permission on the application and a 2.5 GPA. Protocols are in place for safe voting procedures. Please go to the link Student Election Worker at rrcc.lacounty.gov to apply as a student election worker or contact Ms. Weigel at laurenweigel@burbankusd.org for more information. and an application. All applications will be submitted digitally. Deadline is today, Friday, September 18th.
Are you registered to vote? Did you know that anybody who is 16 or older can register to vote, even if you will not be 18 for the next election? The annual Clerks Cup competition is a voter registration competition between Burbank High and Burroughs High School. The school that registers the most student voters between September 8 and September 29 will be the winner. BHS has won this competition the last 5 years and we want to win again. Please register to vote at www.lavote.net and send your proof of registration to Mr. Grimshaw at dougrimshaw@burbankusd.org. This year is an election year and it's more important than ever to make sure you are registered to vote even if you are not old enough to vote this November. Registering now will make the process even easier for next election.
Even if you care about our world, want to meet new people, or need extra activities to add to your application when applying to colleges, an environment club might just be the club for you. They plan to pick up trash at the beach, fundraise, plant trees, and do many other fun activities to make a difference. Join the Remind by texting at C722D2 to 81010. Email Alexis Bell, 24AC Bell at stu.burbankusd.org with any questions.
Social Scene's first official meeting will be this Monday, September 21st at 12:30. The Zoom link is 4363508379 and the password is Shorty. On Tuesday, September 22nd, the LGBTQ+ Club will have their first official meeting at 12:30. The Zoom link is 4363508379 and the password is Shorty. They hope to see everyone at both of these meetings.
Visit the new BHS Library Google site. Meet our librarian and get some book recommendations. Like Google Classroom, this site will need to be accessed from your BUSD account. If you have any issue reaching the site, please email Mrs. Boo at aliciafieldmanboo@burbankusd.org. Please feel free to email Mrs. Boot with your suggestions and comments. A link to the new site is on our BHS website.
Attention class of 2021 seniors. Please make sure you have an appointment booked with White Studios to have your senior portraits taken. The deadline to make an appointment is December 1st. If you don't have your appointment scheduled by then, you will not be included in this year's 20 to 21 Momentous Yearbook.
CSF, California Scholarship Federation membership. Please join the CSF Google Classrooms to access and submit your applications. Class code is LPSFQTU, all lowercase. Applications are due next Friday, September 25th.
Great news! The Burbank Unified has teamed up with the Burbank Public Library to create the Be Connected program. Now your Burbank High School ID is also your library card. If you don't have your ID, no problem. Look in your Aries portal for your 9-digit number. This is also your Burbank Public Library card number. Your 5-digit student ID is now your password. It's so easy. You will now have access to all the resources available through the public library, including EBSCO Research Database, Library Book Checkout, and Help Now, which offers online homework help, a 24-hour writing lab, and a lot more e-learning tools. Remember, all of this is free through the public library. Visit them at burbanklibrary.org. If you have any questions, you can also email Mrs. Boot at aliciafieldmanboot@burbankusd.org.
Do you need homework help? Project Teens is a virtual nonprofit tutoring program that provides free tutoring for a wide range of high school subjects from Monday to Thursday every week. Our trained tutors will provide specialized one-on-one tutoring to ensure that you will gain a full understanding in order to thrive academically. Learn more at www.projectteensteach.org or email projectteensteach@gmail.com.
Okay, Bulldogs, that's it for today's BHS TV video announcements, the continued at-home edition. On behalf of the cast and crew of BHS TV, thank you for watching.
And always remember, even in a pandemic, it's still great to be a bulldog.